Hello, this is Ricardo and I'm currently in the Pleiades Sector AB-W B2-4. Now, this sector has a few tourist beacons in it. I'm really looking for some interdictions by the Thargoids, to be honest. But also there's an Imperial forward operating base, which goes by the name of a NOCTRACH-IHAZEVICH Research Center. Now this is located not far away from a Thargoid crash site. So it's my plan to head on over there, land at the base, so if I do get blown up by any griefers or other players out there, because I'm playing in open mode, I've got a restart point. Okay, and I can also cache in all my other cartographic data. So here we are on approach to the base, and we've landed. Standard operating base, I'd imagine. And it's only a short hop to the following coordinates where the Thargoid base is. Now here it is, and the operating coordinates are -26.7 on the longitude and latitude 97.7. Not a very interesting site, I have to say. I'm not entirely sure why all that rubble is a completely different colour to the ground. I don't know, who knows. There's no cargo or anything like that to pick up. You don't get scanned when you get near the site either, like we do on some of the other alien sites, which is a little bit disappointing anyway. So this may well have been here for a long time, a long time. So I got into the SRV, had a look around as well, parked the ship quite close to put some additional light, because it is quite dark. It's down in a canyon next to that research facility. So it's probably best to take your ship down and not drive down there in the SRV. And you can park quite close and cast some more light on the entire area. Once there, you know, no dramas landing, it's quite flat. You can get into the SRV and have a good poke around. But like I say, nothing much really there to see. I was just quite interested to see what was going on. But shortly after me arriving, having a look around, an Imperial Majestic class cruiser, big capital ship, turned up, which was quite nice to see. It wasn't there before, but obviously I've been poking around a bit, or it's part of a scheduled plan. The music changes slightly, and then the Imperial ship bounces into the system. So like with a lot of these crash sites, you know, it's taken a nosedive, really, into the planet's surface. Bits of its appendages, or nacelles, whatever you want to call it, the extremities of the flower shape are strewn all over the crash site. Now we're still waiting to see what the relevance of these crash sites actually are. Are they just here to say, well, you know, there's another alien species, which we now know from recent events within the game are the Thargoids. So they are able to crash and die, but what makes them crash and die? Nobody knows yet. And hopefully in 2.4 there may be additional weapons to get, and such forth, and perhaps some light can be shone upon what actually brings these ships down. I know some of the players in the Barnacle encounter have been able to shunt the Thargoid ship around and move it off the Barnacle site when it does that some sort of extraction or refueling method. So all these things that we have to wait and see for when 2.4 comes out. So it's about right about now that the Imperial, not the Federation, the Imperial cruiser comes into system. And like I say, quite a welcome surprise, and broke up the monotony of this crash site. You're able to get quite close, even though it does deploy hard points. When you do get close to it, I mean, whether that's to do with my rank or not, but it didn't open fire, wasn't threatened in any way. I was able to fly around and get a couple of good shots with this anyway. So, I'll leave you with the video I took around this Imperial class ship. I've been Ricardo, this has been Elite Dangerous, and thanks very much for watching. Please look out for more videos in the series, and I'll see you soon.